Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer. Hey, been a while. A lot of things have been going on lately. I know I've been missing video uploads for about it. I think by the time this goes up, it's going to be a week. Wow, webcam, can we settle down, please? You're starting to act like Chase's camera. There's a whole host of things that we're going to talk about here in this update video. It's been a while since I put out an update video anyways. And oh, come on, there we go. Just kind of explain what's been going on. Where are the streams? Where are the videos? Where are certain things sitting? All that. So, as those of you that may not know, that haven't been in the Discord server, that I haven't talked to, my beautiful tower, which I will try to show here. That little thing that you can kind of see the, yes, I'm sitting in my PJs, I don't care. Yeah, that thing. That with the beautiful flashy lights. That, sorry for those of you that might get motion sickness while I'm dicking around with the camera again. That beautiful, wonderful thing. Oh God, how many days has it been now? Friday, November 16th. So I'm recording this 11/26, November 26th. By the way, I turned 24 today. I'm officially ancient. You cut me open, you're going to find dust. Not blood. You just go, and it goes, dust. I'm old. I'm not that old. I just like joking about it. Anyways, so about 10 days now, my computer has been down. So back in June, July, when I first built this computer together, my brother and I tried to do it on the cheap. I don't have a lot of money to begin with. Most of you know that I don't have a lot of money because I'm a broke college student, and I really don't have a lot of money because I bought this computer. That tower right there was about $1,800. For that, the camera, the monitors, the keyboards, the mice, or the mouse, the audio recording, the video, everything. Like, everything that I needed in order to start streaming, to start doing YouTube. $1,800. That was basically all I made over the summer gone. Or the majority of what I made over the summer gone in order to be able to do this. And I don't regret it at all. But my brother and I tried to get a cheap copy of Windows so I could run Windows. And we paid for a $30-some copy off of a website that my brother has used to get software in the past and that his friends have used. They haven't had any issues. When I bought the copy of Windows, it didn't want to activate, and I mean, we had it downloaded, it worked for about a day, and then it crashed. So then I actually went and bought from the Windows Store, and I cannot stress this enough, don't buy bootleg software, don't buy cheap software off a website when it comes to stuff like this, because I paid the price for it. I didn't pay the price for it up front, but I did pay the price for it. So I bought an officially licensed Windows. It was $120 Windows license, which hurt, but you know, I didn't have any real problems other than one day when, because you guys know when I was streaming, I was transporting my computer back and forth between my house and my dad's work because he has better internet that can stream, whereas my parents' house does not have the capacity to stream and not have it lag beyond belief. So one day when I brought my tower back, I tried to boot it up. I had multiple error messages. It took nearly half an hour to reboot, and it finally came back online. I should have started looking into it right then and there to see what was going on. Why is this thing failing? I didn't. I just wanted to keep rolling, keep streaming, keep just working on pushing to get things rolling, to get the channel started and all that. And so it's progressively gotten worse. That's part of the reason I haven't been streaming, because I'm so worried that every time I take my tower over, it's going to crash and that's it. Unfortunately, on the 16th of November, it crashed. It finally caught up to me. It crashed. The two different copies of Windows that were installed on my tower hard drive became mixed, and so my hard drive could not figure out where Windows was. It was scattered between two partitions on the hard drive, and so I had to take my hard drive out take it to one of my brother's friends, and he wiped my hard drive. Everything. I lost all my videos that hadn't been uploaded, all my streaming stuff. That's why this doesn't look quite right in the video. I know I got a big black bar on the one side. I just got my tower back up and running today, or last night and today. I finally got the hard drive back yesterday, got it installed, got Windows downloaded, had to troubleshoot through Windows and get it reloaded, and then was dealing with getting internet access to it and all of that this morning. And so I finally just got OBS, which is what I record in, downloaded. I finally just got all my layout artwork. Again, Griffin Feathers, amazing dude. He was there to help me out because I lost all of the artwork he sent me. He went and dug it up and sent it all to me in one mass shot so I can bring that stuff back and get my layouts back up and running for streaming and for recording. Definitely check him out, and if you need any art, please go check him out. He is a great dude. He's very well priced. I highly, highly, highly recommend him. He's an all-around great dude. Seriously, check out his Twitter down below. Go give him a follow. Something, please. And let him know that I sent you. That way he knows. I greatly appreciate him. So, sidetracked. Anyways, yeah, so the tower is alive. It's fixed. I don't have any videos right now. I have to re-record everything. And yeah, actually I probably should go check my YouTube real quick and see what the last video was. I'm not prepared for this at all. I needed to get this thing recorded and up because I feel like I've been gone too long. I had plans last week to stream. I had plans last week to bulk record, and I'll get into that. So the last video that went up was LMC, Little Monster Cup, week 7. So there's some missing stuff there. What needs to be covered now with that is what I'm going to talk about now. So as most of you know, I didn't enjoy Little Cup. I mentioned it numerous times in recordings. I mentioned it numerous times in my team builders. I wasn't appreciating Little Cup. It was fun with my friends, but it wasn't something that I really cared too much about. I'd rather do streaming with them or other videos with my friends. And so Little Monster Cup is done for me. The season's not over. I'll record the championship when that's played. I'll record playoff matches if that's what people want to see. They won't feature me. We ended up 2-7 minus whatever because I ended up forfeiting the last 2 matches of the season ahead of time. Right before my tower crashed, I forfeited them. I was going to make one of the videos that I had set to come out was a update on LMC. I quit LMC. I didn't enjoy it, and to be perfectly honest, what's the point in doing something if you don't enjoy it, because it just makes you miserable. And I'm sorry to Gearin, I'm sorry to the rest of the LMC for having to do that, but I just didn't enjoy it. And it was putting me in a negative headspace. It was affecting my play in other leagues. It was affecting my day-to-day life just because it was stress and not fun, and that feeling I was disappointing and letting people down. So I ended up forfeiting just to end the season and call it a day for me in Little Cup. I don't think I'm going back to Little Cup ever. I just did not enjoy it. Part of it's because I wasn't winning. That's always going to be an issue for me, is when I don't win, I start to not enjoy things, and I need to get over that. But it also just wasn't. It's just not for me. Some people have talent in certain things. I just don't have talent for Little Cup, and I don't know. I don't care for it. APA. I am still going strong in APA. I know APA Week 2 is up. I've played Week 3, Week 4 already. Will not spoil those. There will be team builders. There will be matches. Videos coming up. However, with my tower being down, I was not able to record at all. My laptop, which you guys can see over there, that thing, it cannot handle recording videos. It just bogs down, the video gets very choppy, it just doesn't look good. So, I couldn't record those battles, I had to play them, I couldn't get extensions. Unfortunately, that's going to mean post-commenting videos. Same with, I believe, FWL, I still have one, which I'll talk about FWL here in a second. Yeah, FWL week 4 was the last one to go up. Actually, I probably won't put any more FWL videos up. But yeah, the APAs are coming. I'm sticking with that league. Those are staying in. That'll be back. Yeah, I promise. That's coming back for you guys to see. APA, and we're going to keep going strong. As far as FWL is concerned, so I played my week 5 match. I lost. It was to Savage. You know, Savage likes to blow me back. Okay. It's whatever. I can move on. Because I lost week 4, I lost week 5. I'm now 2-3, struggling to stay up. My opponent for week 6 was a no-show. Didn't make any contact for a full week. Anything. And so I was awarded the forfeit win, which is how it's supposed to go. And so then Wednesday of last week, right before Thanksgiving, for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving / our stateside, that forfeit was taken away. And I was told I had to play the match. Apparently, the coach I was playing with lost power for a full week and had no way to message anybody. Apparently, no one around them has a phone that they could get on Discord and say, hey, I'm down, I need an extension, all that. So I lost the forfeit win. We were going to have to play that match. I was not happy about that. I talked to the commissioner. Look, I understand circumstances. Like, I feel bad. If he truly has no power for a week, I feel bad. Like, that really sucks. I've been without my tower for a week. I know how shitty that can be. But, and by the way, I don't care if I ever get to where YouTube's monetizing me, I'm going to continue to swear and all that like I normally do. I don't care if it costs me money. I'm not in this for the money. Anyways, so I was not happy about that. I have not been happy in FWL for a while because of coaches, because of how that league is run, because of how people act and the double standards. When I was getting trash talked, and in some cases I felt like it had crossed a line and gotten disrespectful, I called out several of the people that were acting like that in the server, and it stopped. And then when I made a slight minor comment about how I managed to pull off a lucky win week 3 with the whole like roosting with the Mandibuzz versus the Rhydon situation. Go watch that video if you want to know what I'm talking about. They immediately attacked me and were really nasty to me about being a bully and yada yada yada, and I just didn't care for that. Also, going back to the forfeit thing, I'm the only person who's had a forfeit taken away. Savage joined FWL to try and fill in for a coach that left, because I thought, hey, Savage is good, he can represent, he could do well. I was trying to help the league. They didn't let Savage make up his game. They didn't make up a game earlier in the season when the coaches were a day late and both asked if they could play it. Both agreed that they were willing to play it, including the coach that got the forfeit win was willing to give up the win in order to play the match. So I had had enough and was ready to quit, but I had given my word I was going to finish the season, and that was the plan. And then I think it was Friday of last week, just the toxicity of that server got really nasty. Personal shots, just really not okay. We had a coach quit, and his opponent for that week was mocking and being really nasty about the fact that he left. And so I just said, this is what makes me want to leave, and this is why I'm leaving at the end of the season. And that didn't go over well, so I just left. I quit. I quit FWL. There is no point. Do not, personal advice here, don't be around toxic people. If you're in a toxic server, get out. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. It really is not. It was weighing on me. It was affecting my play just like LMC was. It was putting me in a bad headspace. Losing the tower didn't help any of that. And so I just said, you know what? Let's get away. We need to check ourselves, get back focused, reset, hit the brakes. So FWL is over. LMC is over. I'm sorry. Both those leagues are done for me. However, we have APA. We have a new league called the Phoenix Cup Federation, PCF, that I will be a part of. It is a much nicer server. It is a much nicer league I've enjoyed so far. I've played one match in that. That will be post-commented as well. I will be streaming the draft stream for that league probably this coming Sunday. So the videos for like team builder draft recap match for PCF will not start until a week from today. Just so I can do the stream, and then progress them through like they need to. But yeah, so we will have APA, we will have PCF. So league content is not going away. Those are still here. Should enjoy this. Sorry, Charizard's fans. Charizard X's are currently off the radar because they were in FWL, but in APA I ran Beartix just so because I'm trying to alternate which teams I use. And then when I went to PCF, they already had a Charizard's team and their logo was an X, so I am running the Beartix again. So sorry, Charizard fans. They will be back. When APA is over, I'll jump into another league. I'm only going 2 leagues at a time right now. But when APA ends, I'll look for another league until WWC comes back around and I have the time to host it. And we'll bring the Charizards back right away. So the Charizards will be back. They're not retired. Beartix for now. But yeah, that's coming back. So the next item of business. I graduate from college in 3 weeks. I graduate in college in 3 weeks. So there's going to be a little bit of downtime associated with that because I have finals to study for. So there might be a little bit of rushed, a little bit of delayed videos. Like December 10th is when my finals start, so right around there might be some like hurried stuff just to get it up so I don't have to focus on it while I'm trying to finish college, and then I graduate. So what's that mean moving forward then? For the channel, for streaming, for all that. As far as streaming goes, I'm going to stream Sunday, the draft stream. After that, I don't know when I'm streaming again. I just ask patience of you guys that want to watch me stream. I am in a very transitional point in my life right now, which I'll talk about here. I just don't have time to stream right now. I also have not been in a very good headspace to stream. I've been dealing with a lot, and most of you know, some of you know that I go to therapy on a weekly basis just to try and deal with some of the bullying and all that I've had in my past. So I'm still dealing with that, which is part of the reason I haven't been streaming, because I'm trying to get through all that so I can move on with my life, not have that hold me down. Anywho, sidetrack. I want to go back to PCF real quick. Their Season 1 championship, I was asked to post comment by the league commissioner because their Season 1 was ending as we were drafting for Season 2. So that will come up. That's a special video just to comment on. So enjoy. Trying to catch up a little bit. So where am I going with my life? Where are things going? So finals are December 10th through the 14th. After that, I'm done with college. So now it's time to be an adult. And what does that mean? It means I need to find a job that I can sustain with and be able to have a living. You all know I'm living with my parents. I want out. I need to be out of my parents' house by February, in my mind. I just can't do it anymore. It's too stressful. There's too much going on. I'm 24 years old as of today and need to start my life. So there will be a bit of a transition where I'm moving. Once I get settled and get a routine, streams are coming back. So no later than, oh phone, shut up. I'd say no later than like the middle of February, around Valentine's Day or something like that. God, I hate that holiday. No later than that, streams will be back and consistent, because once I have a routine where I don't have school, like I'm going to work and then I'm going home, and I'm going to work and I'm going home, and I'm going to work and I'm going home. And wherever I get to where I'm living will have good enough. I'm prioritizing internet. Well, first off, I'm prioritizing my dog. My dog needs to be able to come with me. Then I'm prioritizing internet. And then I'm prioritizing price. So I will have internet that is stable and strong enough to stream on my own whenever I want. And we'll be bringing streams back. We'll be coming back with the streams. As far as streaming between now and then, again, I don't know. It just depends. Also, December 23rd, I leave for Phoenix. I will be down in Phoenix, Arizona, for Christmas, for New Year's, and then as a meteorology professional, there is a yearly conference that happens every year. Last year, I went to Houston, Texas for it. This year I'm going to, or Austin, Texas, not Houston. We flew out of Houston on the way back. It's in Phoenix, Arizona, which was really lucky because my grandparents live in Phoenix during the winter. I can stay with them. I don't have food costs. I don't have a hotel cost. I don't have hardly any travel expense. Yeah, it really works out, and I'm really happy for that to work out. So anyways, I'll be down there. That starts January 4th. I won't be back until January 11th. So from December 23rd until January 11th, about 3 weeks, I will be gone. I'll still be on Discord. I'll still be on Twitter. I might watch streams on Twitch on my laptop when I have time. But I won't be able to stream. I won't be able to record any of that. So I have to bulk record for that 3-week time period. That was what was supposed to happen this last week because I didn't have school. I was supposed to be bulk recording a whole bunch of content to get it up for you guys. So there's daily uploads while I'm gone to keep you guys entertained while I'm gone. So that's still going to try and happen. Now that my tower's up, after this, I'm done recording this video, I'm going to post it to YouTube or start it posting to YouTube. And while that's going on, I'm going to finish building my layouts. I'm going to just quick cycle here. Hey, there's my Pokemon layout. So the Pokemon layout is almost done. I just need to get my Elgato hooked back in so I can record. I'm going to go back here. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to try and bulk record. And once I get back from vacation, basically, then I have to start looking for a place to live and the move out and all that. I'll try to record when I have some free time in between that. And then I'll get settled, hopefully, and all that. So, yeah, it's going to be a little rocky over the next month and a half or so. I just ask that you guys can stick around and hang out and just be patient. I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm not stopping uploads. I'm not stopping. I am stopping streaming temporarily, but I am coming back to streaming. I'll be sure to make announcements. I'll post videos announcing when I'm coming back just to try and drum it up and get you guys ready to go, because I do miss it. I miss hanging out with you guys. I miss streaming. I miss it, because there's only so much you can do when you're recording videos by yourself. Like, there's only so much you can do. You talk to yourself so much, and then it becomes boring. So I'm looking forward to come back. I just need to get through this transition in my life from living at home, being a college student, to out on my own and an adult. So just hang with me, please. That's all I ask for. As far as what's going to be coming your way during that time, if I can get it all bulk recorded, I'm going to pull out, pardon me, I'm going to pull out the games real quick that I got here recently. So, what all am I going to try and play while in bulk record? So, okay. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I got most of it here. So, I'm just holding a bunch of games in my hand right now. I know that's not all my games. I'm missing some games right now. So what all am I bringing while I'm gone? So obviously I'm behind. Like, Mario Party's been out, Pokemon's been out, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee has been out, all that. However, I am going to Let's Go Pikachu it. I will post a playthrough, my standard playthrough, like my first ever playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Camera, there we go. This. I will be playing that. I will be recording it. It will start going up. Start going up and continue as long as I can make it during that time that I'm gone. Try to spread it out to as many episodes as I can, and go in detail, because this is my first playthrough. I've had the game since launch. I have not played it. I don't plan to play it until I can do it with you guys and do it through video. When I get back from this transition point in my life, I will be streaming Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, streaming shiny hunts. So I can do kind of a shiny playthrough, something that Dan does a lot of. Mainly I want a shiny Bulbasaur, well, not a Bulbasaur, I want a shiny Charmander for sure. And just take that thing through the game type of thing. Yes, I know there's a ton of videos of it out, but I will be putting together like a 4 or 5 video, maybe 6 videos, I don't know, it depends how long, playing Super Mario Party. It'll be solo, myself versus computer, set to extremely hard, so I'm going to rage pretty hard when the computer bullshit happens. So those will be coming up. There'll be some of those videos as well, just for some variety. I might try to do a Hyrule Warriors playthrough, or at least attempt it. I have never played a Zelda game. I've had this game for about a month and a half now. It was supposed to go up on streaming, but again, I haven't been streaming. Dogs, give me a second. I don't have editing software, by the way. Damien was going to try and edit for me. It didn't work. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah, so there's going to be jump cuts. There are no jump cuts or any of that. It's just going to be raw footage like normal, like it used to be. Might try to play that. I've never played a Zelda game, so that might be very, very interesting. Oldie but goodie, Super Mario Bros. Wii. Another one of those that I might just do like a few things just so I'm not monotonous Pokemon all the time. We'll try playing some of that. Recorded for that. We'll see how that goes. I also have a whole host of Pokemon playthroughs I can do. I haven't gotten any randomizers yet. That's on my list of things to do, is get some randomizers, get to where I'm playing shiny locks, randomizer locks, extreme randomizer nose locks type of thing. Start opening that up with Pokemon, as well as maintaining like other games. I'm not a Pokemon channel by any means. It's just what I'm doing the most of right now because I haven't had time. But I'm going to try and branch out a little bit. Sorry if that's the only reason you're here, but that's what I'm doing. But I have X, Y, Sapphire, Ruby, Usum, Coliseum XD, all those games that I can do playthroughs of. I have Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Crystal, and Silver, which I've never played those games before. My first Pokemon game was Fire Red. Like, I didn't have a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy SP, but I've never played the color games before. So that might be something I do as well, is work on playthroughs of those, just so I can experience those for the first time and see the old games and the joy and the wonder and the bullshit that comes with them. But yeah. So, assuming everything goes right, there will be a ton of content coming your way. Content should be coming back regularly. I am going to be gone for a while. I'll try to hang out as much as I can in Discord and keep up with you guys. And I've been gone for a while because of just a lot of stuff. So, hopefully you guys can understand. I look forward to restarting, basically, and doing this all over again with you guys. Hopefully you guys will stick around and watch me get through this, and then we'll keep moving. We'll keep pushing forward and keep growing the Weather Gamer family, and we'll just try and help as many people as we can. Provide some entertainment for when you're going through a rough spot like I have. So thank you guys for watching. We're back. Just patience. See you guys.